Hey guys, welcome back to the DrCliffAuD vlog. This is vlog number 72, and today is a really big and important day for me. I even put my suit jacket on because there is something that I want to share with you guys, and it's right here. And if you've been following along on Instagram, you know that I have something special that I wanted to share for you guys today, or share with you guys today. And I'm gonna go ahead and open it up right now. But this right here is actually my silver play button for hitting 100,000 subscribers. So I'm gonna break that out, and they actually sent a really nice letter here, and I hope I don't get emotional when I read this, but you know, there's a lot of stuff. I mean, so I don't know. I mean, I'm almost, what am I? I'm almost 39 years old. I turned 39 in June. And I've done a lot of different things in my life. You know, going back, you know, to high school, I never really applied myself to much of anything when I was in high school. I mean, I worked and that was great, and I prided myself on being a hard worker and being a good employee and stuff like that. I didn't really apply myself too much in school at that point in time. And then when I graduated from high school, I went to community college because I really just did not know what I wanted to do for a career. And some of this stuff I've shared with you guys before, but when I finally decided to go into the military, that was kind of like that first time where I actually started applying myself. And, you know, becoming a Marine was something that was really pivotal in my life. I mean, it has shaped a lot of the way that I am right now, and I'm really grateful for that. When I was in the Marine Corps, I won awards in the Marine Corps. I won medals. I was meritoriously promoted to corporal that first time. I ended up getting out as a sergeant. I went to and graduated from Marine Corps Scout Sniper School. I mean, all really, really good accomplishments. I mean, things that I'm proud of. And, you know, when I got out of the military, I kind of went back into a rut of like, I still didn't know what I wanted to do. And eventually I ended up going back to school. And I graduated with like a 3.98 GPA from undergrad, which I was, of course, really, really proud of. And then, you know, and to be honest with you, I mean, it took me longer than normal to get through college. And so that was really, I mean, getting my undergraduate degree was something that was really special to me and something that I really worked hard for. I mean, if you ask my wife, I spent a lot of time in tutoring, particularly in math, which was not my greatest subject, college algebra, in fact. And I had to spend a lot of time working with that stuff. It's just not something that came natural to me. So I was really proud of getting my diploma for undergrad. And in grad school, I mean, I went to grad school extremely unprepared for audiology. I mean, my undergrad was in exercise science, and, you know, going for audiology, there's a little bit that translates there from, you know, understanding anatomy and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, I had to spend so much extra time and work extra hard to basically graduate from that program that I went to at the University of Illinois. And I won an award, a clinical award as a student, which I'm really, really proud of as well. And, you know, starting my own clinic was something that was important to me. But, you know, I spent a lot of the stuff that I've done, that I've been successful at, was at the expense of other people. Meaning, when I went to the military, it was the expense of my family, right? And you know, you go and you deploy into combat, and it's rough on them, you know, just like it's rough on you. You know, and then when I got out, went to school and went to grad school, and had basically my wife Ashley supporting us through grad school. Around the same time that I started the clinic is when I started the YouTube channel. And so, you know, I don't want this to kind of be a thing about how I'm talking about all of my accomplishments, but the point that I'm trying to make is that this hitting this, you know, 100,000 subscriber milestone that YouTube deems to be worthy of giving basically a plaque for is something that there's a lot of sacrifice that went into, and not just sacrifice on my behalf and how I spend basically my whole weekend, you know, scripting and researching for and filming videos and editing videos, but it's something that takes away from family time as well, something that takes away from Ashley. And so in a lot of ways, I feel like this silver play button is something that I'm really, really proud of and really thankful for, to be quite honest with you, because this wouldn't have happened without the support of you know, family in my life, and particularly Ashley for this. But all that being said, I do want to read the letter that they sent, a really nice letter, and it says, do you remember your first subscriber, your 100th or your 1,000th subscriber? Chances are you do, and we know that you'll definitely remember your 100,000th subscriber. Your fans may have found you while searching YouTube, learned about you through a friend, or maybe you showed up as a recommended video. No matter how they came to your channel, fans stayed and their numbers increased because of your unique voice and the excitement of being part of the growing community that you established. Okay, calm down. We are thrilled to see the development of your community and are proud to honor your impressive milestone for reaching 100,000 subscribers with the Silver Creator Award. Congratulations. We know that you have many more stories to share with your community, and we know that your fans can't wait for you to engage and amaze them even more with your commitment and creativity. So keep creating, keep building. We can't wait to see what you'll do next, and we're here to support you along the way. And who knows, when you reach your millionth subscriber, we may just write to you and ask, do you remember your 100,000th subscriber? Yours sincerely, Susan Wojcicki. I don't remember how to say her name. I knew it at one point, but that's the CEO of YouTube. So I want to show you this here. It's really slick looking. Now I get it. There's a lot of channels out there that are way bigger than mine. But you know, this is just a really small niche channel. I mean, the only thing I really talk about is hearing loss. And yeah, there are, you know, tens or hundreds of millions of individuals who have hearing loss and who I'm trying to create content for to help out. And at the end of the day, the vast majority of the people who watch the information on my channel will never be my patients. I mean, that's not really my goal. I mean, some people do find me through the channel. But at the end of the day, I started the channel to help educate individuals about hearing loss worldwide, and regardless of whether or not that actually was beneficial for me, it was, and I believe is, massively beneficial for a lot of people who have hearing loss. So here is the plaque, really cool. The play button is kind of like a mirror in there. And it says, presented to DrCliffAuD for passing 100,000 subscribers, and has, of course, the YouTube logo there at the bottom. So this is something that has, you know, taken a lot of time and effort and work going into it, and arguably of all the accomplishments that I've been fortunate enough to accomplish in my life at this point, this is probably the one that was honestly the hardest to get. And had the most work go into it, and had the most, or the least amount of I don't know, recognition along the way with it. And so I'm really proud of this, to be honest with you. And I want to put it someplace nice. And I also want to thank you guys, because if it wasn't for you guys, you know, subscribing to the channel and watching my videos, even the bad videos, even these rambly vlog videos, I wouldn't be as successful with creating content as I am right now, and I just want to keep going, to be honest with you. This motivates me to keep going. And you know, even though I hit this milestone, I think it was like in October of 2020, and now we're at like 135 or 140,000 subscribers at this point. I know that the channel is just going to keep growing from here on going forward. I think it's going to take quite some time for me to hit 1 million subscribers, but that, quite honestly, is the next goal, the next long-term goal. Because my next, you know, short-term goal is really just, you know, getting another video cranked out that has high-quality information for anyone who has hearing loss and cares to hear my opinion about how to best treat it. So, guys, again, thank you. This is something that could not have been achieved without you. and it could not have been achieved without Ashley, without my parents, family, friends, coworkers, colleagues. Just all the support's been great, and I just want to say that I appreciate it and I appreciate you. So that is really it for today's vlog, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Of course, go ahead and give me that thumbs up if you felt like this video was worthy. Hit that subscribe button. It takes me one step closer to getting to a gold play button that they will send to me if I hit 1 million subscribers. So again, guys, I appreciate it. Take care, and I'll see you next week.